part of being we talked about this, we have a little support group here the other night, of being a sexual assault or a sexual abuse victim is, you know, if you have PTSD and you're a veteran, or you have PTSD and you're a victim of violent crime, you can come up and you can go out and you can stand up for yourself. And there is a community out there that's easily accessible and supports you, right? You know, veterans, you know, they do all these you know, events, right, where they get out and rape victims don't do that because it is a crime of shame. And most people who are raped or assaulted or abused are ashamed. They're ashamed and they blame themselves. They blame themselves for what they wore. They blame themselves for making the mistake of going on a date with the wrong person. They blame themselves for having too many drinks when they shouldn't have had any drinks at all. And that leads to a spiral of self-hatred and self-loathing. And when people don't believe you and when people don't validate you, that makes that shame spiral even worse.
Kind of lastly, your advice to like all the survivors, victims out there, just during this time of Awareness Month?
Get help. You're not alone. I mean, it doesn't just have to be therapists, right? We're not the only answer. I find support groups help a lot. If you can find your local support group, the local Rape Crisis Center in Huntsville is Crisis Services of North Alabama. They can connect you with people. I mean, getting a therapist helps. You know, I think it's worse when you face it alone. It's worse when you tell people and nobody believes you or they invalidate you. Find a supportive community where you can be validated and you can be supported, because that helps reduce the symptoms of PTSD tremendously.